said goodbye, like we meant to move on, like love was something we could turn off. But every step away from you felt heavier than the truth. I packed my pride, left words unsaid, pretended I was stronger then, but silence only called your name. Every night felt just the same. I tried to rewrite every scene, convince myself of what might have been, but every future I design still carries you between the lines. I learned how absence still can stay, how love survives in quiet ways. Some hearts don't heal, they only learn how deeply they still burn. I've walked alone through crowded rooms, still hearing echoes of you. But every road I tried to choose still felt like losing you. I tried to teach my heart to run, to forget what we had done, but memories don't fade on cue. They only lead me back to you. No goodbye ever felt like you. No distance ever broke us through. Every road I tried to choose still ended up with missing you. No goodbye ever felt this true. No lie could make me unlove you. If letting go is what you need, I'll love you silently. Some goodbyes don't mean the end, they just bend. If time decides to test our hearts and pull our worlds apart, I'll still believe in what we knew, me and you. If love is just a memory, then let it haunt me well, because losing you like this still hurts like hell. No goodbye, no goodbye ever felt like you. was standing at the edge of goodbye, with a heart that barely survived. Every promise felt paper thin, every love had a quiet end. I learned how to smile without trust, how to live because I must, till your voice called out my name, and the world never felt the same. You didn't rush, you didn't pretend, you stayed when others ran. In your eyes I saw my life starting over once again. This is where forever starts again. In your arms I finally land. All the nights I lost to pain led me here, led me home. If tomorrow breaks my heart, I'll still choose you in the end. Every breath, every plan. This is where forever starts again. Oh yeah. I was tired of empty hellos, of love that comes and goes. Every dream I kept inside felt too afraid to come alive. You never asked me to be strong, just real when things went wrong. In your quiet way you showed some hearts are meant to grow. You didn't rush, you didn't pretend, you stayed when others ran. In your eyes I saw my life starting over once again. This is where forever starts again. In your arms I finally land. All the nights I lost to pain led me here, led me home. If tomorrow breaks my heart, I'll still choose you in the end. Every breath, every plan. Ooh, if the world turns cold tonight and the stars all lose their light, I'll be standing right here, holding on to what is real. I don't need a perfect life, just your hand inside of mine. That's the only place I know where my heart can finally go. This is where forever starts again. This is where forever starts again. This is where forever starts again. Ooh, yeah. This is where forever starts again. This is where forever starts again. Ooh, yeah. We said so much without a sound, in empty rooms we broke down. Every word we couldn't say stayed between us anyway. I watched you drift a little more like something we don't understand. We were talking through our wounds in separate lonely rooms. I read your pain between the lines. In every pause, every sigh. Some nights I almost let you go, just to see if you would know that even when I closed my eyes, you were still my only line. Love doesn't always shout, sometimes it waits, sometimes it doubts, but every time you pulled away, my heart still stayed. I loved you through the silence, through the nights you closed your eyes, when the distance felt like violence. Truth was hard to find. I loved you when it hurt the most, when we didn't know the why. I loved you through the silence, when love had no reply. If hearts could speak in echoes, you'd hear me calling still. Every promise left unspoken was stronger than my will. I never needed perfect love, just something true to hold. And even in the quiet dark, I never felt alone. I loved you through the silence, I loved you even then, even then. If love was a promise I broke before, I was scared of giving more. Every word I should have said still echoes in my head. You were standing right in front of me, but I was blind to what I couldn't see. Now I know what I almost lost, a love that paid the highest cost. If love was a promise, I'd swear it again, with every breath till the end. No more lies, no disguise, just a heart open wide. If you give me one more chance, I'll show you who I am. If love was a promise, I'd keep it till the end. Oh, yeah, yeah. I've walked alone through nights of blame, calling out your name in vain. Every tear taught me the truth, I was always meant for you. heart still hears my voice. If forgiveness is a choice, let me prove what love can be when it finally sets you free. I was young, I was afraid of giving more than I could take. But love is more than words we say, it's who we choose to be each day. If you open that door again, I won't waste a second then. Every breath, every fight, I love you right this time. If love was a promise, I'd give my life. Every wrong, I'd make it right. No more fear, no goodbye, just forever by your side. If you let me stand once more where your heart has been before. If love was a promise, I'd keep it till the end. Till the end. Till the end. If love was a promise, keep it till the end. Till the end. If love was a promise. We've been standing in the storm so long. Every step felt hard and wrong. But even when the night was cruel, your love was all I knew. We were meant to survive every tear, every fight. When the world tried to tear us apart, we held on with all our hearts. No matter how deep the pain, no matter how hard we tried, this love was never meant to die. We were meant to survive. We've been tested, we've been tried by every storm we couldn't hide. Every time we almost broke, love was the reason we stayed close. When the world said let it go, we chose hearts over control. Every scar became a sign. This love was built to last in time. We were meant to survive every tear, every fight. When the world tried to tear us apart, we held on with all our hearts. No matter how deep the pain, no matter how hard we tried, this love was never meant to die. Oh, this love was never meant to die. There were nights we lost our way. We said words we wish we couldn't say. But even then, beneath the pain, our hearts still knew the way. We fell apart but learned to stand, reaching out with trembling hands. Every tear became a vow, be stronger now. Raise your hands, don't let go. We've come too far to lose it now. Every scar, every fight led us here tonight. They said love wouldn't last. They said we'd fade too fast. But here we are, still standing tall. After all, let the past say what it wants. We know what this love costs, and we'd pay it every time just to survive. It would tremble, it would cry, and every secret, every scar, it would tell you who you are. I kept my feelings locked away, afraid of what they'd say. But every beat still says your name, like fire in the rain. I memorized the way you breathe, like it was a part of me. And every moment felt too fast. Every love I feared wouldn't last. I tried to hide behind my pride, but truth was louder deep inside. Every road keeps pulling me back to what we used to be. Some hearts are scared of honesty, some truths take time to find. But every road I ever walked led me to your eyes. If my heart could speak, it would say you saved my life. In the dark you were my light, my reason to survive. If loving you is weakness, then I don't need to be strong. Some feelings wait a lifetime just to prove they're not wrong. If my voice breaks when I say your name, it's because it still feels true. Every word I never said was always meant for you. If my heart could speak, 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 if my heart could speak. If my heart could speak, it would still choose you. don't promise me the sky, you don't swear you'll never cry. But when the world begins to shake, you're the one who always stays. In the chaos of my fears, you calm the noise, you dry my tears. Love was never what you say, it's everything you do. I've seen a love that disappears when life gets hard, when hope gets thin. But you don't leave when I break down, you just pull me closer in. You don't save me from myself, you just help me face it. You let me fall, then teach me how to rise again. In the quiet after pain, you never turn away. That's how I learned what love can be. And by the way you stay, some love burns fast and fades away. Some love learns how to stay. And every time the world lets go, you don't. It's the way you stay. When everything falls apart, it's the way you say my name, like it's written in your heart. It's the way you stay. It's the way you stay. When I'm not strong, if tomorrow takes your smile, I'll remember it a while. In every quiet broken place, I'll still feel your grace. I don't need forever promised, I just need tonight. If the end comes unexpectedly, I was loved right. Let the world do what it will, let time have its say. I'll measure all my life by this, the way you stay, the way you stay. It's the way you stay. Oh, stay. Stay. Stay the way you stay. Stay the way you stay. Stay the way you stay. Stay. I can hear the fear inside your voice, like love was never really a choice. Every goodbye left a mark, every promise fell apart. You've been strong for far too long, and carrying pain you never chose. But if you fall, I'll stay right here. I won't disappear. I don't need the perfect words, just your truth, just your scars. Let me love you where you are, not where you think you should be now. I'll never let the silence win. I'll speak love when words are gone. I'll hold you when the night gets in, and prove you weren't wrong all along. If your faith is wearing thin, and your hope feels almost done, I'll never let the silence win, till your heart believes again. I don't promise skies are blue, just a love that's honest and true. If the past comes back tonight, I'll stand between you and the fight. I'll never let the silence win. I'll speak love when words are gone. I'll hold you when the night gets in, and prove you weren't wrong all along. If your faith is wearing thin, and your hope feels almost done, I'll never let the silence win, till your heart believes again. Every time you tried to speak, your love just felt too weak. But I hear you even now, in the quiet, in the down. You don't have to fight again. I'm here till the end. Say my name when it hurts, say my name when it's hard. I'll answer every time, even in the dark. Let the past fall to the ground, it doesn't own us now. Every word you never said, I can hear them loud. I don't need you to be strong, just don't face this alone. I'll be your voice in the night, till you find your own. The silence win. Not tonight. I'll never let the silence win. Not tonight. I'll never let the silence win. Not tonight. I'll never let the silence win. I'll never let the silence win. I'll never let the silence win. Not tonight. I was living in a world half alive, just breathing, never asking why. Every dream felt too far away. Every heart I touched would fade. I was hiding from the truth inside, afraid that love was just a lie. Then you came like a midnight flame, and nothing in my life stayed the same. All the walls I built around me started falling one by one. In your eyes I saw a future tear I try to hide, you saw straight through my pride. And in the silence, in the dark, you read my soul, you knew my heart. No more running, no escape, I stopped fighting what felt fate. No, the night I finally believed love was more than a memory. Every scar you saw in me, you held like it was meant to be. When your hand reached out to mine, the past just slowly lost its grip. I found forever in your kiss. The night I finally beat. I remember every second of that night when the dark finally met the light. Every fear I carried for so long started fading when you sang my song. All the words I never dared to say found their voice when you stayed. In your silence, I felt understood. For the first time I felt good. Hold me here, don't let go. Let the world outside move slow. If this moment's all we own, it's more than I've ever known. I was lost before you found me, I was falling endlessly. Every prayer I sent to heaven brought you quietly to me. If this life is just a moment, I want yours next to mine. Every heartbeat, every breath, I love you till the end of time. It was the night I finally believed in a love that rescued me. Every tear, every dream found its truth inside of you. Till the end of all our days, I'll remember how it felt when I found myself again. The night I finally. It was the night I finally believed in a love that rescued me. It was the night I finally believed. It was the night I finally believed. It was the night I finally believed. The room is quiet, the lights are low, like time is scared to let us go. Your hand is shaking in my own, like we both feel what's coming home. It's written in the stars tonight, every wish, every scar. No goodbye, just one last dance underneath where lovers are. I remember when we first began, just a boy in love, just a man. Every laugh, every tear we shared, every moment showed we cared. Now the music's fading slow, like it's scared to let us go. If this dance is all we get, it's the best love I've ever met. Do you hear that old familiar song playing like nothing's wrong. Every step feels just like then, when we didn't know the end. I'd give anything for one more night where forever still felt right. But if this is where we part, you still live inside my heart. Spin me once more before the night ends, like we're young and fearless again. If tomorrow takes you away, let me love you just for today. If the stars fall from the sky and time forgets our names, this moment will still live in me. Love never fades. Hold me like it's the first time and the very last. Every second matters now. Make it last. Written in the stars tonight, every wish, every scar. No goodbye, just one last dance underneath where